All right, we're calling Thursday a first alert weather day. We're going to have a return of that high fire danger, and the National Weather Service has issued a fire weather watch for western Colorado. And that's for the area you see here in the TAM. And this is going to be from Thursday afternoon to Thursday evening. And a fire weather watch is when we have that high wildfire danger that is being forecasted, and it usually precedes a red flag warning where we have that favorability for fires to start and spread rapidly because of those weather conditions. Now, take a look at those conditions. We're looking at 5 to 10% humidity, and those wind gusts can get up to 35 miles per hour at times for those areas in the fire weather watch. Now, take a look at our fire risk as we head into Thursday. We're going to start off low, but then as we head into the afternoon on Thursday, we're going to see some of those values spike to the high end of the scale with some 4s, 5s, 6s, and even some 7s as we go throughout the day before it begins to slowly subside as we head into the evening. That's one reason why we have that fire weather watch from the National Weather Service, because we do have that high wildfire risk. Now, take a look at our weather setup currently. We have this area of high pressure. It's going to be moving into our area, and it's going to be warming up our temperatures over the next couple of days and also reducing that humidity. And what's going to help increase those winds is this low pressure system located over in the Pacific Northwest. As it gets closer on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, what's going to happen is the pressure difference between that high and low pressure, it's over a small distance, and we're going to see that wind increase because of it. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're going to be looking at those gusty winds, which is going to help contribute to that high wildfire threat. And even on Sunday, we still have that low pressure still hanging around close to the area. Now, take a look at our futurecast wind gusts. On Thursday, we're going to start off on the low end, but then as we head into midday in the afternoon, we're going to see those wind gusts increase into the 20s, and as we go throughout the afternoon, even increasing into the 30s in a few spots. And it's still going to continue even into the early part of the evening, but then later in the evening, those will subside, and then that'll be it for today, probably around the 8 o'clock hour. Now, take a look at our high temperature today, and over the next few days, we're going to be at 96 today here in Grand Junction, then increasing to triple digits on Thursday and Friday. And Thursday, the high temperature record is 102 degrees, so we could potentially tie or break that record. And we're going to see those temperatures slowly cool down as we go throughout the rest of the weekend. And by the time we get to Sunday, we're looking at a high temperature of 93 degrees. Now, our high temperatures today in the area, looking at 96 degrees in Grand Junction and Delta, 91 in Montrose, 92 in Cortez, and 95 degrees in Moab. And then for our low temperatures tonight, looking at 64 degrees here in Grand Junction, 53 in Rangeley, 47 in Meeker, 57 in Colburn, and also 57 degrees in Montrose, 49 degrees in Cortez. And then over in Moab, the forecasted low temperature tonight is 64 degrees. And I'll have your 7-day forecast right after the break.
As an emergency room physician, I worked in level 1 trauma centers for years. I know what happens back there. One ambulance after another, with injured patients and lives that are changed forever. I understand. I took care of those people. Thank you. Now, as an attorney, my team and I care for the same people, but in a different way, working to get our clients' lives back to normal. If you've been injured, our medical and legal expertise provides a unique advantage. Ramos Law. What makes us different makes us better.
Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, we're going to see temperatures increase to triple digits on Thursday and Friday. And we're going to see temperatures drop down to the low 90s as we head into Sunday through Tuesday here in Grand Junction. We're going to have this morning lows in the 60s. Then over in Montrose, they're going to increase to the upper 90s on Thursday and Friday, and then cool down to the upper 80s Sunday through Tuesday. We're looking at those morning lows in the 50s and the 60s. And taking a look at Delta, we're going to increase to triple digits on Thursday and Friday with a high temperature on Thursday of 103 degrees, and then cooling down to the low to mid 90s Sunday and Tuesday. We're looking at those morning lows in the 50s and the 60s. Then over in Cortez, they're going to see temperatures increase to the upper 90s on Thursday and Friday, and then cool down to the upper 80s Sunday through Tuesday with those morning lows in the 40s and the 50s. We're going to have a lot of sunshine this week, and there's no rain in the forecast.